Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Stella. If you didn't know, now you know. Welcome back. So in today's video, as you'll see in the title, this is a highly requested video of how I bleach and pluck my knots part 2. Yeah, this is tips and tricks of what professionals don't tell you in their videos how they do their hair. So now I'm back spilling all the tea for you guys. So if you want to see this video, don't forget to give me a like, comment, subscribe, and share, and stay tuned for the video. Okay guys, so the hair I'm going to be bleaching and plucking in this video is this closure wig that I made. Like I said, you guys, I do make wigs. If you guys want hair made for yourselves, you can DM me on Instagram at SlayedByStellaaa on Instagram. That is my hair page. Or you can add me on Snapchat and text me, of course. But I am available on both softwares, and you guys can send me inquiries. I do frontals and closures. So if you guys want your hair bleached, plucked, or wig made, just let me know and I will do it for you. Okay, so this is Beauty Forever hair. The longest length is 20 inches, followed by 18, and then a 16 inch, and then a 14 inch front closure. But yeah, this is just the hair. Okay guys, so the main important thing that you're gonna need in this video is a pair of gloves, followed by the bleaching powder, the Claro BW2 bleaching powder. And then to develop the bleach and form it, you're gonna need the Claro 30 developer. Some people use 40, I use 30. I think they both do the same job. And then to place the bleach and the developer to mix it up together, you're just gonna need like a throwaway cup, or you can use a reusable cup. It doesn't matter, it's all of your choice. And then to apply the bleach to the actual lace, you need one of these brushes. I did get this from the beauty supply store. I got all of this in the beauty supply store, as a matter of fact. I'm not going to leave any prices down below, only because some beauty supply stores give out different prices and I don't want to deceive anyone. But for shampoo and conditioner, I'm going to be using the Aussie Total Miracle 7-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. Only for the smell, because it smells really good. But for the actual toning and bleaching process, I'm going to be using the Shimmer Lights conditioner. This is going to help brighten up the lace and bring it back to life, or bring the color back and make it transparent. And then you're also going to need a water bottle so you can push away the excess hair that we don't want getting caught in the bleach when bleaching the hair. So this is just going to push back the hairs. And then to do that, you're going to take a brush and a comb just to brush out the hair throughout the entire video. Okay, so now you want to take your cup. This is the cup I'm using. It's like a little messy because I literally just used it to do another bleaching process. And then you want to take just one cup filled of like the powder itself and pour it in the cup. You can use a little bit more, but I'm not going to use that much since this is a closure and it doesn't take that much. You want to go in with your developer after, and you want to pour not a lot but not a little either, because you don't want this to be too watery where it will go through the actual lace, but you don't want this to be too thick that it won't work. So I just put a little bit in, and I'm gonna stir it up with the opposite end of the brush. I'm gonna try to show y'all. I don't know if I can. Try to focus this. Y'all can see. It's kind of chunky now, but I'm stirring it up. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm just gonna pour a little bit more developer in here because this is kind of thick. So I'm just gonna keep pouring until it's not too watery, but it's not too thick either. So this is the kind of paste you want when you are done with the developer. See, notice how it's not falling off the actual brush itself. You want it to be like that. You don't want it to be too thick, and nor do you want it to be too liquidy. And this is just right. So now that we have our developer ready, we're just gonna start applying it to the actual lace itself. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take the water bottle and I'm just gonna spray it along the lace so this doesn't like get the bleach on the hair. And I'm just gonna take the brush and brush it back so now the hair is laying flat on the actual wig and not gonna get involved with the bleach. Okay, so now that we have our wig on the mannequin head, we're just gonna take the bleach that we made and we're gonna take it section by section, and we're just gonna, since this is a closure and it's a smaller unit, like we're just gonna take it and you're gonna lightly press. You're not even putting pressure. I'm not even putting pressure when I apply the actual bleach, but you're gonna wanna just put it along the lace like so. As y'all can see, I'm not putting no pressure. I'm just lightly tapping it on there. And you want to be careful and not get it. Make sure you don't get it on the actual hair itself. That's why you don't want to apply pressure when you're actually putting the bleach on the lace. So I'm just gonna continue doing this around the entire closure. Okay, now that we have our unit nice and covered in the bleach, I personally let my bleach sit in the on top of the lace for like 45 minutes or 30 to 45 minutes. Usually 45 minutes, and I usually do 45 minutes only because I just want the actual lace to be nice. I want it to be a nice bronze, like brass color on the actual lace, because that's how you know your lace is bleached well. And then when you go in with the actual shimmer shampoo and conditioner, it makes the brass color go away to make it nice and translucent. So that's why I leave it for 45 minutes. You can do that if you want to. You don't have to. All laces are different. Not every lace is the same, but I always get the same hair from the same place, so I know how they react to the bleach and for how long I use it for. So I'm just gonna leave the bleach on for 45 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back to you guys and we're gonna start plucking and rinsing out the hair and all that stuff.
Baby, check it out. Now full shit for that ass. Puff Daddy, Biggie Smalls, Junior Mafia, represent, baby.
Okay, y'all, now that the hair is all nice and washed and remove the bleach, I did go ahead and pluck this side to give you guys a visualization of what we're going to be doing on this side. I do like to pluck my wigs in sections. If this was a frontal, I would pluck from here, from one eye to the ear, and then from another eye to the ear, and then the middle. So since this is a closure, I did pluck in the middle part. I gave myself a middle parting, and I plucked on this side. And then as you can see here, this is an unplucked version of what a closure look like. Look at natural and look at rough. We don't want rough, we want natural. You see this wet natural look? This is what we want. We want that to look like your scalp. So first things first, what I like to do is I like to take a section of the hair and I just like to split it like so, just to break it downwards like this. I like to bring this part forward and bring this part back, and if it helps you out, you guys can also spray the hair so it stays down. That's what I like to do, so it doesn't like get in the way. I just spray some water and bring it back so now it's flat. And then you want to take the tweezers that you have. Make sure your tweezers are kind of sharp. These are like okay tweezers. These are my decent tweezers. But this is Beauty Forever hair, and their frontals do pluck kind of easy, so I don't want to use super sharp scissors, or we will have balding in this frontal, and we don't, not frontal, closure, and we don't want that. You want to have your tweezers, the sharp side pointing towards the actual closure unit, and you want to grab them like this. You just want to have them in your hand like this. And you want to hold the back part back with your hand, and you just want to start plucking. Plucking is not a fast motion. You want to pluck carefully and slowly, not too slow that it's hard, but you just want to pluck just right. As you can see, I'm not going fast. I'm taking my time as I'm plucking. This is not a race. If you pluck too hard, you can give holes in the actual wig cap itself, and we don't want that, so we just want to pluck slowly.
You got a gun up in your waist, shoot up the place. Wow. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Straight up, honey, really, I'm asking.
Okay guys, so now that I'm done plucking that section, I'm just gonna part again and make a new section, and then I'm just gonna follow the same process that I was doing before and continue plucking in a slow motion to complete that look.
What's your name? What's your sign? Soon as he buy that wine, I just creep up from behind. Who they attracting with that line? What's your name? Sign. Soon as he buy that wine, I just creep up from behind and ask you what your interests are. Be with things to make you smile. What numbers to dial? You gon' be here for a while. I'm gon' call my crew. You gon' call your crew. We can rendezvous at the bar around 2. Plans to leave, throw the keys to little C's. Pull the truck up front and roll up the next blunt so we can steam on the way to the telly. Gon' fill my belly. T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and grapes. Great conversate for a few, cause in a few we gon' do what we came to do. Ain't that right? Forget the telly, we just go to the crib and watch a movie.
Okay guys, so for the sake of the video, I decided to speed up the time of the video only because I did not want the video to be 45 minutes long, but I am still plucking in slow motion, and just remember that plucking is not a race, and take your time because you don't want to have balding in your hair.
Mansion and Benzes, ends to my friends, and it feels stupendous. Tremendous cream, fuck a dollar and a dream. Still tote gat strapped with infrared beam. Chopping O's, smoking line optimals, money holes and clothes, all a nigga knows. A foolish pleasure, whatever. I had to find the buried treasure, so grams I had to measure. However, living better, coochie sweater now. Drop top BMs, I'm the man, girlfriend.
Honey, check it. Tell your friends to get with my friend, and we could be friends. Shit, we could do this every weekend. That's right. Alright? Is that alright with you? Yeah. Keep banging.
I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air, you's a true player. I love it when you call me Big Papa. To the honeys getting money, playing niggas like dummies. Love it when you call me Big Papa. You got a gun up in your waist, shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Check it out, now full shit for that ass. Puff Daddy, Biggie Smalls, Junior Mafia, represent, baby. Check it out. Junior Mafia.
I like this.
Yeah. Now to all the ladies in the place with style and grace, allow me to lace these lyrical douches in your bushes. Who rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. The back of the club, sipping my wet is where you find me. The who rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. The back of the club, sipping my wet is where you find me. Back of the club, macking holes, my crew's behind me. Mad question ass